New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good morning, and welcome to Morning Prayers with New Thought Media Network. I'm Reverend Dr. Sharri Johnson, and I am a member of the New Thought Media Prayer Team. We are a group of ministers and practitioners from around the world who have made a commitment to be here twice a day, 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. for just one reason, and that reason is to pray with you, for you, and about you. So, there are some things we need to make sure you know we know. For instance, there's no such thing as a silly prayer. Nothing is too big or too small to pray about. And right on the heels of that one comes, it is entirely possible, in fact, it's highly probable, that you might have a prayer request that does not come at 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Don't worry, we got you covered. We have a special email address, prayer@ntmedia.org. It's available 24/7, 365, so that whenever that prayer request pops into your head or your heart, you can shoot us an email and let it go because it's taken care of. And one of the reasons we are able to do that, and all the other wonderful things that New Thought Media does, is because of all the people who find that website, ntmedia.org, and locate the donate button and click on it. It empowers us to expand our reach, to extend our teaching, and we so very much appreciate your generosity, your financial generosity, your spiritual generosity, and your prayers and your love. And we return that love at least 110%. So, what we offer here at New Thought Media are called affirmative prayers. And what that means is that we do not beg God for anything. We do not try to change God's mind about how the universe works, because we know that's a waste of time. There is only one reason for prayer, and that reason is to change the conscious awareness of the person doing the praying. So not only do we pray affirmative prayers, but we pray them in the first person so that you can listen in the first person with the ears of your heart and allow the words you hear to become your words, the prayers you hear to become your prayers, and then you become the prayer who receives the benefit of the prayer. And ooh, golly, look, we got comments. Garrett, welcome. Abi, welcome. Wayne, good to see you again. This morning, we're going to start with a reading from Ernest Holmes' first daily reader. It was called 365 Science of Mind. This is the reading for July 23rd. And like all of his daily readings, it starts with a title that is a powerful affirmation. And I just picked this one because it feels good. I am happy in the harmony of God. Who could argue with that? I am happy in the harmony of God. We do not all have the same gifts because no two anythings are ever alike. Nature never reproduces anything identically, and there are diversities of operations. We are all engaged in different types and sorts of activities that express the unique individualization that each one of us is. But it is the same God working in all of us. This is one of the most terrific concepts that we could entertain. That out of all the variations of life, the infinite variety of color and form and people, the rosebud, the elephant, the snow-capped mountain, the tiny mouse in the field, one power is working. One life is being expressed. One energy is animating. One presence flowing through, and one law controlling. The one mind is working in and through us now, not as big or little, or hard or easy, but merely as spontaneous self-expression. Isn't that a lovely way to think of yourself, as the spontaneous self-expression of God? Back of our smallest act is the strength of the universe. Behind all our thoughts is the infinite thinker. Diffused through every human activity is the divine presence. Today, I am realizing that all my thoughts are formulated in the divine mind. All of my actions are sustained by the infinite energy. All the power there is and all the presence there is right where I am. Therefore, I open the channels of my thought to the influx of this divine presence that is now doing something unique and different through me. I feel the impact of this presence in my own mind. I sense its feeling and imagination in my own thinking. I see it operating through all my actions. And since there is no big or little, everything becomes important, because everything is the self-expression of that within that doeth all things well. Therefore, I surrender myself completely to that one power, that all-knowing mind, that one presence which is beauty and love and peace and joy. Great way to start the day, huh? So, we're going to take this into prayer. I'm going to invite you to just relax in your chair and trust it to support you, so that all of your energy can be focused on the presence and the power and the oneness that you are experiencing in this very moment. Let the words become your words and the prayer become your prayer. God is the center of the universe, without circumference and ever expanding. God is the source of everything that exists, the life that animates all creation, and the substance that sustains all that is. I am in the midst of God, and God is in the midst of me. Animated and sustained by divine presence, supported by divine love, and inspired by divine mind, I am one in and of God. Because I have instantaneous and constant access to divine mind, when I turn within for guidance, I know what to do and when to do it. Because my heart is fed by divine love, I feel the comfort and peace of oneness. And I am compassionate and kind towards myself and towards all around me. Because I know God is infinite substance, sourcing and supplying unlimited abundance, I feel rich and successful. Living from these fundamental truths with a capital T, I am prosperous, loving, happy, and at peace in myself and in my world. In never-ending gratitude, I acknowledge the eternal presence of God in me, through me, and as me. And in the certainty of its inevitable manifestation, I release this word to the law that makes it so. And so it is, and so I celebrate. Thank you for joining me this morning. I hope you'll come back again and again and again, because New Thought Media is way more than just a morning and evening prayer kind of place. We have over 40 hours of programming every single week, some of us even in Spanish. We have music, we have classes, we have lectures, we have interviews and discussions. We have a little bit of everything. And if by chance we don't have something you'd like to see, we've got that covered too. Here's another email address for you: info@ntmedia.org. This email exists solely so that you can send us the ideas that God sends you. And don't ever worry that 9 other people might have told us. Doesn't matter. What matters is that if 9 other people also thought, well, 9 other people must have told them, and nobody tells us. If you have an idea, send it to info@npmedia.org. And let me show you just a little bit of what's going on here. I told you 40 hours of programming. We have 6 different centers that live stream their services on Sunday. We have music, we have prayer morning and evening, we have interviews, we have news, we have lectures, we have all kinds of wonderful stuff. In fact, right after this broadcast is the coolest way to start your day there is. The morning sip with Reverend Melissa. I mean, look at that smile. How could you see that face and not have a fabulous day? And on Tuesdays around lunchtime, say 11 o'clock Mountain or noon Central, I have a program called Global Focus Today. It's a program of interviews, and who I interview are New Thought ministers, focus ministers from across the New Thought movement. And focus minister is a minister who doesn't have a congregation in a pulpit. Instead, that minister has, you got it, a special focus, say that fast 3 times, a special focus for their ministry. I've had ministers on who only work with pets, ministers who only work with children or with elderly or with unhoused people. I have one minister who only works with incarcerated people and one who only does weddings and memorials. I have ministers who do stand-up comedy, and I have ministers who do music, and I have ministers who do all of that and a bag of chips too. So you can't help but be entertained, and I always learn something new because they never say the same thing twice. Well, they do, but they say it so many different ways that you don't recognize it at the same time. So please do come and visit us on Tuesdays. And in the meantime, I hope this is the best Wednesday you ever had. And the best Thursday you ever had. Wednesday was yesterday. And that you will join us. Hi, Autumn. This is my granddaughter. It is wonderful to have all of you here. And I hope that you have the best rest of your week possible, and that you'll see you again next week. For now, bye-bye.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.